you asking me to believe that there's not one girl in all of Boonsboro you can take on a picnic?
Correct.
Boy, as handsome as you are?
Cut it out, Gabe.
Boy, can dance like you can dance, Israel?
I didn't have anything to do with it.
Things haven't changed that much since I was a boy.
Maybe so. The fact is, none of the girls will go with me.
You ever rack your head to try to figure out why?
For a while there, I thought it's because I smelled bad. So I took 2 baths. Didn't change a thing.
You know, there was a time you smelled mostly of skunk.
I know. I can stop carrying around snakes for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, Gabe!
Mr. Schmidt. Dr. Schmidt.
Where'd you get those dolls?
Dolls?
Those black dolls.
Ich weiß nicht. I don't know.
Listen, mister, I gotta find out about those dolls, where they came from.
Somewhere on the road to Williamsville. Yeah, from a boy. We bought them.
Where at on the road to Williamsville?
Well, now, what difference does it make, Gabe?
Where?
Hey, Gabe!
Will you take it easy, Gabe?
Frieda Liebchen, show the man the dog.
It's my mama, and I'm going, Boone.
So you've been saying, Gabe, but
And I'm going.
it's been years. Anybody could have made those dolls.
Not anybody. Just my mama.
And you still don't know where she is.
Here's your cornmeal, Gabe.
Are you encouraging him?
Well, looks like he's already made up his mind.
They said they bought those dolls from a boy on the Marriott plantation, just past Williamsville. And I'm betting that's where my mama is at.
You can't go walking through slave country.
When I was 12 years old, they took my mama one way and me another. I swore that if I ever found out where she was, I was gonna come for her.
All right, say you find her. Then what? You're going to need some help. You're going to need money and furs, and I'm going to go with you.
I don't need nobody's help to do this.
Well, you're getting it whether you want it or not. Want to stop, rest a while? Howdy.
Mr. Teddy.
Well, howdy. Welcome to the Dixon plantation. Cuffy, go get us a jug of cider.
Yes, sir, Mr. Teddy.
Well, now, it's not quite a plantation yet, as you can see, but one day, yes, sir, one day. I'm Teddy Dixon.
I'm Donald Boone. Gabe Cooper.
Well, now, you're our first visitor. Hey, Master Boone, why don't you take off your pack and come on inside our humble home and have some cider.
Well, thank you.
Cuffy, take Master Boone's man around behind the bar and let him rest his feet.
Yes, sir, Mr. Teddy.
I'm a free man.
Oh, I see. Well, why don't y'all come on up on the porch and rest a spell.
Well, I could stand to rest a spell. Come on, Gabe.
Get on now, Cuffy, and finish that sawing, or we're never going to get to be no big, rich plantation.
Yes, sir, Mr. Teddy.
Where you headed?
Oh, Williamsville.
That's a long hike from here. My wife's family's from near there. Yeah, she's off today with Cuffy's wife and kids to the seed to see her daddy, Dr. Ramsey. I guess everybody must know Dr. Randolph Ramsey. You must have heard of him if you travel these parts.
Ramsey? No, can't say that I have.
Where you from?
10 days from here, through the Cumberland Gap.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you're a free man. Don't see many of those. No, sir. Every once in a while, a runaway maybe, but not many a free man. You know, you want to be sure and have your free man papers with you when you make your way toward Williamsville. You'll have to show them along the road for sure. Did your master set you free, or did you buy yourself?
Why?
I'm just curious, that's all. Now, I was thinking, you'd have had to have got hold of a lot of money. A whole lot. I mean, you being as big and as valuable as you are. Hey, now, what's your hurry?
Well, like you say, it's a long walk.
I don't guess you'd want to stay here and give us a hand clearing this land. It'd be safe here.
Safe? What's to be safe from?
Well, I grew up on a plantation, Mr. Boone. We had 20, sometimes 30 slaves, always. I know black folks. Yes, sir. Now, this buck, he's no free man. Not the way he acts. And he's got no papers either, I'd say. Now, if I was going to venture a guess, just a guess, mind you, I'd say he's a runaway.
You sure we've been drinking from the same cider jug?
Hey, now, look, never mind what I just said. Forget that. The truth is, well, this land, darn it, is too much for Cuffy and me. Plain and simple, we need help. Man of your size, well, we could get this land cleared in time for spring planting. Now, what do you say? I'll pay wages, regular wages.
I don't work nowhere where they keep slaves. How did he know I wasn't a free man?
Just a wild shot's my guess.
Think he's gonna make any trouble?
Got it. Feel like you had enough to do just tending his farm. There's gonna be others. You've been free too long to remember how they expect you to act and talk.
I say amen and hallelujah to that.
What?
Wonder if my mom gonna remember her youngest.
One of these days, somebody's gonna demand to see your free man.
Wait till you see what she cook up for us to eat. You just wait.
Are you listening?
Wonder does she know where my brothers are?
They're gonna find out you're a runaway and they're gonna put you back in the chains.
And my sister Minnie.
Gabe.
Wouldn't it be something if we could all get together again?
Now you listen. What?
Boone. Ain't gonna never be safe wandering around this country. Unless I started dragging my feet and hanging my head down and started calling everybody massa. And I ain't never gonna do that no more, Boone.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Good day to you.
Howdy.
Good thing you stopped here. Otherwise, I had to go after you.
Oh, yes, the toll. How much is it?
6 pence for you, 3 pence your slave.
That's cheap enough, the price, considering the time the bridge saves. That's what's important, the time that we save.
Should charge you more for how big he is.
You always work these men in chains?
The runaway slaves we caught. You interested in buying one of them?
Much obliged. You all right, Gabe?
Gotta be better than all right. Gotta be happy when I greet my mama. Come on, I'm all right.
Gabe, what if your mama isn't at the Mariette plantation? What if we can't find her?
Why are you saying this?
Because things could happen that way.
It won't.
But what if it does?
If she's not there at the Marriott plantation, they know where she's gone to. We'll go there.
But if something has happened, if she has passed away, I want you to get back to Boonsboro right fast with me. I don't want you to get into any trouble now. I want you to promise me that.
She's not there for whatever reason. You best be going back to Boonsboro. Ain't making no promises, Boone.
You wait here a minute, Gabe.
Hey, boy! Where's everybody?
Who you want?
The man what runs this plantation. What's his name?
Captain Marriott?
That's right.
Dead. Long gone to the devil, I hear say.
What's your name, son?
Manuel Carruthers, sir.
What happened to all the slaves that worked here, Emmanuel?
I'm looking for Rachel, you hear? Rachel!
Gabe.
Rachel!
Rachel? She's still here, boss.
Where is she?
Round back, boss. Leave me out the hole, boss. That's sickly. What you want her for?
Mama. Mama. I come for you like I promised, Mama. It's me, Mama. Gabe. Your Gabe, Mama.
Gabe. Gabe. Dear God. Is it you, Gabe? My child. I can't believe I'm seeing you.
You are, Mama. You're gonna keep on seeing me for a long time.
And my son is with me. You're here with me.
We're gonna take you back with us, Mama.
What?
Mama, I came to buy you. To buy you free from this plantation.
Bless you, dear boy. But save you first for better things.
How's that, Mama? No use fooling. I can't do reading.
Neither can I. But this says I'm a free soul. That's what this says. I'm a free soul.
Daniel? Mama, this is Daniel Boone. He came with me to get you.
Pleased to meet you, Mama Cooper.
I'm pleased and proud to meet you, sir.
Mama says she's been made a free woman. You're a reader.
Know ye by those present who have so fixed their honorable signatures below that the slave, Rachel, being the property of Captain Josiah Lemuel Marriott, is hereby and herewith made a free woman by the provisions of the last will and testament of said Captain Josiah Lemuel Marriott. It goes on for a bit, and it's signed with us, official and all of that.
You're a powerful good reader, boss.
Well, that was easy. Those were pretty words. We came prepared to buy your freedom from Captain Marriott.
Gabe told me. The good captain set us all free, just like he promised after he had gone.
The good man who owned me, he said the same thing. Only I couldn't wait that long.
You are a runaway.
Hush your mouth, boy.
Never knew a real runaway before.
You a hunted man, Gabe?
No, Mama. Once we get to Boonsboro, it's safe there.
Emmanuel? Emmanuel, you in there?
Yes,
What you doing?
Nothing, ma'am.
Get on home.
Yes, ma'am.
Think he's gonna blab to his mom about me?
That child more black than white, even if his daddy is an overseer.
Tomorrow, before we leave, I'll have a talk with him.
Must you go so soon?
You're gonna go with us, Mama.
Oh, no, child. I'm too old now. Too old for much but dying.
You're coming, Mama.
Gabe, I can't get out of this bed.
Then we'll take the bed, too. I'm not gonna let you stay here any longer.
No. I've been sick for a long time. All the others, when they got their free man papers, they left the very same day. Since they auctioned off the place, I'm the only one that stayed. Gabe, I had a beautiful dream of dying on free land. Such a beautiful dream. Such a beautiful dream.
Sleep, Mama. You just sleep. This is the last time she's gonna sleep in this place.
She doesn't look so good to me, Gabe. Maybe it'd be better if you didn't move her free.
She'll be a whole lot better when we get away from this place.
On earth have you been?
My mama, she'd blister me if she knowed.
How you expect me to see? I can't see. Looking through your fat, funny face.
Oh, yeah. I wish I was your son instead of Ma's.
Why?
Then I'd be as big as your boy. Instead of being skinny like I'm being Ma's boy.
Precious, you can't have everything. You got a pretty name, good teeth, and a good soul. And you're a very, very good boy.
Yes, sir.
He is a fine, big man, ain't he?
Morning, Ma.
Good morning, son. Thank the Lord you found me, and I'm living to see you again.
Morning, Mama Cooper.
Morning.
Well, I think maybe I better take these furs over and talk to Miss Carruthers about a horse and a wagon.
Gabe, who is he?
It's my friend, Daniel Boone.
Why did he call me Mama Cooper?
He called you Mama Cooper because my name is Cooper. I'm Gabe Cooper.
Why did he call you Gabe Cooper?
I remember a long time ago you said my daddy was a Cooper.
But that's what they call men who make barrels and tubs and such.
I know. But when I ran off, people used to ask me, what's your name? I said, my name is Gabe. Being a free man, Mama, you can have another name. I'm the son of a Cooper, so?
So, being your ma, I'm just naturally Mama Cooper. That's who I am, Mama Cooper. No more just plain Rachel. Rachel Cooper. That's who I am. Rachel Cooper.
These furs will bring a mighty fine price in the city. And all we want's that old flatbed wagon over there and an old horse, and that will do just fine.
I told you, I can't trade off nothing to Mr. Crothers without his agreement. And he won't be back for 2 or 3 days.
Well, now, he'll be mighty proud and happy, and Richard, too, that you made such a good trade.
Besides, Mr. Crothers only trades for cash money.
Well, I'd have to say, ma'am, that you are a mighty shrewd trader.
Which way are you heading with old Rachel?
Why do you want to know?
So's if Mr. Crothers comes back and gets it into his head to come and take that horse and wagon, he won't be able to find you.
Are you going to tell him that we bought him or stole him?
Well, I'll tell him that you bought him. That wouldn't stop him if he decided to come and take him away.
We're heading west.
Going any place.
I'm going where it's free, son. And you hush up your mouth, boy. Oh, I never thought I'd live to see the sun again. Praise the Lord.
Goodbye, Rachel.
What'd I tell you?
I mean, Mrs. Cooper.
That sounds more like it. Do it again.
Mrs. Cooper.
The whole thing this time, honey.
Goodbye, Mrs. Cooper.
God bless you. God bless you, Emmanuel. And you too, Mrs. Crothers. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels are coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Daniel, would you come here for a minute, please? Mama's acting awfully strange. First she seems restless, then she falls off into deep sleep.
Maybe I better try and find a doctor. Be back as soon as I can.
Feeling better, Mama? Daniel went to get some help. He'll be back soon.
Oh, I'm all right, son. I'm all right.
Mama, when you were at that plantation, did they have a doctor caring for you?
Doctor? No doctors to care for poor old slaves. Son, you remember the hymn I used to sing for you when you was a little boy? Do Lord, remember me. Do Lord, remember me. Do Lord, remember me. Way beyond the blue.
Gabe, this is Dr. Ramsey.
Thanks for coming, Doctor.
She falls off to sleep all the time.
I told him that.
She's dying. There's nothing I can do about it.
There's no medicine or nothing?
Nothing.
Dr. Ramsey, how long?
I have no idea.
Are you positive?
Are you doubting my word?
You made him come, didn't you? If she dies like he says, I'm going back to that plantation. I'm gonna burn it down.
What good would that do?
No good. Like they done my ma. No good. She was sick for a long time, and they just let her be sick. No medicine, no doctor, no nothing.
Gabe, going back city tomorrow.
How far to that land that's free, son?
Just over the hill.
You swear?
I do.
Praise the blessed Lord.
How you feeling, Mama?
Well enough to see what's over that hill.
You rest now.
Today, please, Lord, let this wagon go over just a few bumps instead of every one of them on the road.
Sound like you're feeling better already, huh? the land that's free, as far as you can see.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, Mama.
Praise God. Praise God. Is that water down there on God's free land?
Yes, Mama.
Maybe we ought to rest here a bit. I'll unhitch the horse.
How does that sound, Mama?
Fine. Just fine.
Can we get you something to eat?
Nothing. I don't want nothing but a preacher and a drink of that pure, beautiful, free water down there.
Mama.
That's all I need.
You'll be just fine as soon as we get you to Boonsboro.
Oh, son. When you lifted me in this wagon, I plain nearly died. And I nearly died for sure that first day on the road.
But, Mama...
I can't hold a life much longer. But don't worry, son. It's all right. I'm happy. You found me again. Praise the Lord. We're together. You give me a last name, and I'm free. And on free land. Free
Maybe she's just tired, not rightly knowing what she's feeling. Maybe we should just go until we can get her to Boonsboro. Then...
Gabe, she hadn't got much time. We better try and get a preacher.
She wants to drink of free water. I won't be long.
Anything I can get you, ma'am?
Nothing, sir. But I want a preacher, man.
I'll go as soon as Gabe gets back. Miss Cooper, Gabe is sworn to go back to that plantation where you lived and burn it to the ground.
Why?
Because he thinks they should have had a doctor to look after you.
But a doctor wouldn't make no difference.
I wish you'd tell him that. Make him swear not to go back and do that.
I swear. I'll tell him. I'll tell him. Gabe! Gabe!
He's gone down to get you some water.
I'll tell him. Dear Lord, help me to remember to tell him. Sir, please, get me a preacher man.
Yes, ma'am. She's asleep now. I'll be back with the preacher if there's one about.
I get called all hours these days. Had to make special arrangement with Justice of the Peace Pritchard. I was going back and forth on his toll road so much, all my money was going for tolls. This woman, she been sickly long?
Yes, sir.
Well, old age gets to all of us in the end. Where's she from?
A plantation over near Williamsville.
Well, what plantation would that be? I'm known up that way and further.
Mariette, sir.
Oh, not Mrs. Carruthers.
No, sir, it's a woman named Rachel Cooper.
Cooper?
We better go right away, sir.
I was called over there to lay old Mr. Marriott to rest. You know, that was a fine funeral. Though some folks thought he lost his senses before he died, giving freedom to his slaves the way he did.
I imagine they did, sir.
What'd you say that name was again?
Cooper.
Wasn't no Cooper on the Marriott plantation. Unless...
If we don't go right away, Reverend.
This woman that's dying, she wouldn't be a negress, would she?
Yes, sir.
Well, sir, I cannot go with you. I cannot minister to this poor woman.
Why not?
Well, sir, if I was to minister to a Negro, my congregation would never set foot in this church again.
Where's the preacher?
He wouldn't come.
Where is he? I'll go get him. I'll make him come.
Gabe, what would it mean if you forced him? Now forget it.
He gave me this. I'll read for your mama.
Mama?
There's no preacher here, is there?
No, ma'am. But Daniel has the preacher's Bible.
Oh, Lord.
I'll read to you from the Bible, ma'am.
Stay by my side, Gabe.
I'll be here, Mama.
The writings of John, if you please, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Gabe. Gabe.
I'm here, Mama.
Don't go back there. Don't ever go back where I've been. Swear, Gabe. I want you to swear.
I swear, Mama.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you. I'm cold. Cold. Warm me. Please warm me, dear God. I want to feel warm again.
That which was from the beginning, which we have heard, which we have seen with our eyes, which we have looked upon and our hands have handled, of the word of life. In this, the children of God are manifest, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of God, neither he that loveth not his brother. For this is the message that ye have heard from the beginning, that we should love one another. She's free now, Gabe. Really free.
Let's go home, Daniel.
Here you go, I got your basket.
It's just my clothes. This is what I'm worried about.
What is it?
Just the two best things I got. I hope they didn't get all soaked up. Oh.
Books?
What are you doing? Look at my place. What are you doing? Look at this.
Hey, what's going on here? What was this all about?
He took offense at something that was said. He was asking about you before it all started. Said his name was Tom Lincoln.
What did he want with me?
Oh, I don't know. Daniel, when you look at this place, look at my table, chairs, everything's busted up.
Well, we'll find out when he comes around.
Well, I'll send him over to your cabin. Daniel, that boy of yours fell in the river.
Israel?
That's right.
Here, Nancy. Have a hot cup of tea. Israel, I thought I told you to get out of those wet things. Now, scoot.
Our books aren't hurt now. Just a mite damp.
That's fine, but the important thing is to get you dried.
Is Israel all right?
Yes, Pa. He was catching turtles and he fell in the river. And this young woman fished him out.
Oh, no, I fell in and he pulled me out. I want a baby boy just like him. He's got more grit than a sandbar. I went under, and he ottered in and swum out to save me. Now, that's the kind of baby boy I hanker for. You must be Daniel Boone.
My husband, Miss Nancy Hanks.
Howdy.
Dan, what happened to your ear? It's been bleeding.
Oh, it's nothing, just a little scuffle.
Nothing. You sit down there. I'll get something to fix it with.
Oh. Nancy Hanks. Where are you from, Miss Hanks?
Elizabethtown. Some folks call me Nancy Sparrow, because I lived there with my aunt and uncle, Tom and Betsy Sparrow.
Oh.
They have a lilac bush by the front door. Let me have a look at that ear. Where'd you have the fight?
Cincinnatus Tavern.
Who hit you?
Some wild young buck by the name of Tom Lincoln.
Then you must have riled him.
I reckon I did.
He's a rip snorter when he's riled.
Do you know him, Mr. Lincoln? He's a carpenter and a cooper. He made a sauerkraut barrel for my Aunt Betsy.
Well, what brings you here to Boonsboro, Miss Hanks?
I come to find a job. I thought that maybe in a big place like Boonsboro, there might be a family that needs some help.
What about the Nicholas Burnses? Maybe they could use her.
You know, that just might be. They got a whole passel of kids. The last count I made out about 8.
10. Soon be 11. Mrs. Burns is in a family way.
So I noticed.
Do you think they could afford to hire me, the Burnses?
Oh, they're pretty rich. They got 3 horses, 2 cows, and a wagon. Oh, and they brought back a raft full of plunder, pewter and copperware, and all the pots and pans you can shake a stick at. Candle mold, 2 spinning wheels.
Well, did they bring along any books?
I didn't see any.
Well, that's too bad.
Do you like books?
Oh, they open up your eyes, in your mind. I want to read all I can so I can be ready for him when he opens up his eyes.
Him? Who?
My boy baby I was talking about. I can just close my eyes and see myself loving him and nursing him and raising him up against the sky and saying, "Here we come." We're from. But I know, deep down inside me, wherever he comes from, that he will rise up into greatness.
How do you know that?
Well, I was walking in the woods, in a grove of wild crabapple trees, and they was in bloom. And I heard a voice above me, like it was in the blossoms. And it said, right out, clear as day, "You will have a boy baby, and he will sit in high places."
The voice of God?
Oh, no. It sounded more like my grandmother.
But it must have been most unsettling.
But it is Miss Nancy, isn't it, Miss?
That's the trouble. I know who I want for my boy's father, but he wants somebody else.
Well, maybe things will work out. Becky, could I have a little of that tea?
Of course.
Listen, we've got women in here. I don't want any trouble.
I didn't come for no trouble. My name's Tom Lincoln.
Are you any kin to Mordecai Lincoln?
That's my brother.
I knew your father, Captain Lincoln, before he was killed by the Indians.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Come on in. This is my wife, Rebecca, Mr. Lincoln.
Miss Boone.
Mr. Lincoln.
Nancy Hanks.
Mr. Lincoln,
What are you doing in Boonsboro?
I came to find a job.
A hired girl?
Well, it's better than poking my fist into other people's ears.
I'll see you later, Boone, when you're not so fuddled up with damp females.
Hold your horses. I was just about to leave. Where do these Burnses live?
You can't go out like that. You gotta dry out first and print yourself up some. You look like a wet dog.
Well, it's better than smelling like one. I'm obliged for the tea.
All right, I'll go with you and get you acquainted with Mrs. Burns.
A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he who is slow to anger appeaseth strife. Proverbs.
What can I do for you, Mr. Lincoln?
Do you believe in slavery?
No, I don't, do you?
Slavery's against God's law.
And we're both on the same side. But did you come over here to discuss slavery?
Well, no. I come for some advice.
What about?
Well, I've had a job lately hewing out timbers for a new sawmill Denton Gahegan's building down on Squirrel Creek. A couple of days ago, he bought 2 slaves and put them to helping me.
It must have been the 2 that came through here the other day with that fat slave trader.
That's them.
Well, what did you do?
I quit. If I work alongside of slaves, it'd be the same as saying I believed in slavery, wouldn't it?
Could be taken that way.
It sure could. But now here's the rub. Now Gahegan won't pay me for the 3 months' work I already put in. So what should I do?
Why are you asking me?
Who should I ask? You're the head man here, ain't you? This place is named after you, ain't it?
I reckon it is.
Well, so there ain't nobody else to ask.
Well, I reckon your only way out is to sue.
Well, now, how do I do that?
Well, you know the man down at the tavern, Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Well, he's a justice of the peace. Go see him.
And that's the best you've got to offer?
That's it, unless he sues you back for busting up his furniture.
I've already agreed to mend his furniture, and when I'm through, it'll be better than what he had in the first place. And that's more than I can say for Kentucky.
Now, what's wrong with Kentucky?
Look at the mess it's in. A man can't collect what's owed him.
If it's an honest debt, he'll collect it.
You bet I will. Thanks for nothing. Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean, honest debt? You casting doubts on my honesty?
I said the court will decide it.
Well, I'm casting doubts on yours.
Now, you just wait just a minute.
That wasn't no honest punch that flattened me out.
What was it?
It was a lucky punch.
While you're fixing those other chairs, you can fix my wife's too. If you can.
What happened to my chair?
He sat on it too hard. Good day, Mr. Lincoln.
What was that about?
Take a look at my ear.
Not again. Oh, I'm sorry for Nancy's sake.
What's Nancy got to do with this?
Tom Lincoln is the one Nancy wants for the father of her boy baby. Coming here to Boonsboro for a job was just an excuse to follow him.
Well, did she get the job?
Yes, they were glad to get her.
Now, just a minute. Did she say she followed him here?
Oh, of course not. But didn't you see the way her eyes lit up when you first mentioned his name?
No.
And didn't you see how she defended him when she said you must have riled him?
Yeah, I heard that.
And did you see how she tied into him for fighting?
Yeah, I heard that too, but I still got whomped in the ear.
You men can be so thick-headed about some things. They're in love. I'll bet a stack of feathers on it.
Well, I'll wager that no baby boy of Tom Lincoln's will ever amount to much. Here, give me that.
Cincinnati? Where's Cincinnati?
Down the river? to serve a paper for me.
For you? Why?
I'm bringing suit against Denton Gahegan. Worked for him for 3 months, and I won't pay him.
Well, who's mine in the store?
I am.
I'd like a pound of sugar on the Burns account and a half a pound of black pepper.
I'll weigh them out.
How long you gonna be in Boonsboro?
At least till I mend this furniture.
You ain't getting paid for that either.
No, I ain't.
Well, looks like you're not getting ahead so fast, are you?
I've been spoke to by Ezra Bean. He wants me to make him up some white oak barrels. He's starting a whiskey distillery.
Then you'll be staying on a spell?
Maybe. And maybe not. Some fella spoke to me, and he wants me to go buffalo hunting with him out on the prairies.
Buffalo? Prairies?
How do you like your job?
Fine. Burns are kindly folk.
What do you have to do?
Oh, just chore around. Women's work. First thing in the morning, I milk.
How many cows they got?
3, but only 2 is fresh. And then I get the babies up and make breakfast.
Pancakes?
Sometimes.
Can you flip them?
Of course I can flip them.
How high?
High enough to turn them around.
Clever woman could flip them up a chimney and run outside and catch them coming down.
Well, I ain't that. You're joking me, ain't you?
Fixing to get mad, wasn't you?
God bless you.
This is black pepper. This is black pepper. What do you do after breakfast?
I make cheese and sew dydies and wash the babies. And then I make dinner and hoe the cabbages and round the cows in and milk them. Then on a Monday, I do the washing, and on Tuesday, the ironing. This morning, I strained out a tub of wild honey. But that ain't every day. Mrs. Burns, she's so poorly that I had to put her to bed, too. But then, I get to sit by the fire and read my storybook on my Bible. It's my favorite part of the day, reading a little.
Reading?
What's the matter with reading?
Puts notions in your head.
Well, a head should have some notions in it.
Not the kind you got.
Well, what kind should it have, like yours? If your head had some notions in it instead of all that wrath, you wouldn't be working here for nothing.
Oh, Miss Nancy!
Hello, Adrian.
Pa told me to tell you. We got some books.
Well, that's wonderful. What books?
I don't know, but one of them's a fable book.
Aesop's Fables?
Yeah.
Did you read it?
No, I told you. I don't like books.
Good boy.
Could I borrow it?
I reckon that's why Pa told me to tell you.
Good. Then I'll amble over tonight and get it. Well, you thank your pa for me, Israel.
Still at it, Mr. Lincoln?
Well, when I get going, I'm too lazy to stop.
I see you were socializing with Nancy Hanks. That's nice.
Yeah, in a way I was. We was acquainted in Elizabethtown.
She must get quite lonesome here.
You never get lonesome when you're working, and she's busy as a horse's tail in fly time.
You know, she'll make somebody a fine wife.
Why are you doing this, Mrs. Boone?
Doing what?
Trying to make a marriage twixt Nancy Hanks and me? Ain't that what you're up to?
Yes, I am. I like Nancy Hanks. And I think she's gone on you. And I like you, and I think you're gone over her, too, whether you know it or not. If something's keeping you two apart, I don't see why I shouldn't try to find out what it is and bring you together.
Mind you, I'm drawn to her, huh? Even sparked her some. Took her to a Baptist camp meeting once. But then I drew back.
Why?
I could put a reason on it. Did she say why she came here?
To look for work.
It ain't that. It was to follow me.
Do you think that?
Well, what else can I think? Besides, she's upset. I want a different kind of woman. Got my eyes on one, too. As soon as I'm shut of these jobs here, I'm gonna do something about her.
Who is the lucky girl?
You know, Christopher Bush in Elizabethtown, the German fellow with all the sons?
No.
They're good boys. No back out in them. They never duck a fight when it's necessary, and nobody ever heard them holler enough.
I take it they have a sister.
Yep. She's the one. Name her Sari. Sarah. She don't get me fired up the way Nancy does, but she's solid like her brothers.
Solid? Do you love her?
I could if I took her to wife.
That's no way to start. You have to... Well, I just hope you're making the right decision.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Boone. Cincinnati's is back. Hello. You served the suit paper on Denton Gehegan?
Yes, I done it. Had to dog him all the way to Elizabethtown to do it, but it served. Now I got one to serve you. Denton Gehegan is countersuing you back.
On what grounds?
He says the timbers you hewed out for him wasn't cut true and square.
That's a lie.
Well, if it is, it'll come out in the trial. Well, Becky, how you been?
Fine. Things been pretty quiet.
Well, he sure wasn't quiet in Elizabethtown.
How was that?
They had a big wedding. I tell you, there's more victuals than you ever seen in your life. And old pies and cakes.
Who got married?
Well, Daniel Johnson, the new jailer over there, and you ought to seen him pour that liquor on. There was corn whiskey here, there was West India rum, dandelion wine, and oh, I tell you, that was a big wedding. And if I got myself a big head. Excuse me, Becky.
Who'd the jailer marry?
Huh?
The bride. Who was the bride?
Oh, big strapping, yellow-haired gal by the name of Sari. Sari Bush it was, yeah. I got to get in the tavern, if I can get my head through the door.
Pa, Chief Cutnose was a bad Indian, wasn't he?
Well, he burned a lot of white men at the stake. 3 that I know of.
Well, when he was killed, did you peel off his hide and make your razor stomp out of it?
I certainly did not. That made me as bad as he was. Who told you that?
Foxy Graham.
Well, Foxy Graham was stretching the truth like his old man does occasionally. Come around here and hold this for me. As a matter of fact, my razor strop was made out of a piece of buffalo hide.
I told you you wouldn't skin him.
Well, thank you for sticking up for me.
Can possums talk?
I reckon they talk to one another.
No, I mean talk English.
Now, who told you that?
Cincinnatus. I heard him gabbing to some men. He said that you're the best rifle shot in Kentucky, and even the possums know it. He said once you treat a possum, you were just drawing a bead on it. And he yelled up, "Say your prayers, possum. This is Daniel Boone down here." He yelled down, "Don't you down? I'll come down."
Well, that's a stretcher, son, but it's a better story.
Nancy Hank says that books can make you laugh and cry, can they?
Well, it makes some folks laugh and cry. Did you tell her we've got some books?
I told her. She says books take you way out yonder. Do they?
Well, the good ones do.
Never took me way out yonder. Maybe I should try another one.
Well, it wouldn't do you any harm. You haven't been doing too good in your learning. Maybe it'd help to read a few books.
That's not the kind of learning I want. I want to learn how to kill bears and trap varmints like you do.
Well, these old times are changing. Kentucky's not always going to be the dark and bloody ground. Pretty soon a man will have to be educated just to live here.
I don't see what's wrong with being a trapper and a hunter.
Oh, hi, Nancy.
Good evening, Mr. Boone. Israel?
Come to borrow a book?
Yes, I have, thank you. Books ain't as plenty as wildcats in these parts. I come to borrow Aesop's Fables. And I brung you Robinson Crusoe. I know you like it. It's about the adventures of a man cast away on a desert island.
Thank you.
There you are, son. Read it. But tomorrow, it's bedtime.
Night, Pa. Night, Nancy.
Come on in, Nancy. Rebecca, Nancy Hanks is here.
Nancy! Oh, Nancy, how nice to see you. Did you hear the news Cincinnati's brought back from Elizabethtown?
No, ma'am. We was fixing to boil up some soap, and I was busy all day leaching out ashes and making lye.
Well, there was a big wedding over there. And guess who got married? Sari Bush and Daniel Johnson.
Dear Sarah Bush.
I do believe you're crying. I thought it'd make you happy.
Well, I'm sad for Tom. He was gone on Sari.
No, he wasn't. He told me so.
He did?
Yes. He told me he thought she'd make a good wife, but he wasn't gone on her. Now, you stop that crying.
Here's a book.
Thank you. I'll take good care of her.
I told Nancy about the wedding. Now she has a clear feel for Tom Lincoln.
Oh, Tom Lincoln won't never marry me. He's got something against me.
Well, what in the world has he got against you?
Well, I don't know. He gets close and then he backs away. What do you think it is?
Well, I don't know either, Nancy, unless... Well, maybe he doesn't like the idea of your following him over here. May think it's a little too forward.
Who says I followed him over here? Is that what he told you?
Well, he sort of mentioned it.
And you think that that's why Tom is so standoffish? Because he thinks that I'm too forward?
Well, if he does, it's a mighty silly reason. Come in.
Daniel? Tom Lincoln here's got a favor he'd like to ask of you. He wants you to go down to Squirrel Creek and inspect some timbers that he hewed out for Denton Gahegan.
Why?
Well, so you can testify in the suit and the countersuit that them logs are cut true and honest.
You want me to testify after the mess I got Kentucky in?
That's the only reason I'm here. It's the least you can do.
You've got a lot of brass.
Now, Dan, don't go getting ringy. Just lamb down. If justice is going to be done, I've got to hear testimony from somebody I can trust, and I figured it might just as well be you.
Thank you, Cincinnati. The only reason I might do it is because I liked his father.
Well, much obliged.
Wait a minute. Which of you gentlemen is going to escort Miss Hanks home through the dark to the Burnses?
Well, I'll be happy to take her.
I rather thought you'd stay here and tell us more of the news of Elizabethtown.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll be happy to stay.
I don't need nobody to walk me home. No.
Oh, I'll walk you home. I was going that way anyhow.
At least we got them together.
That Lincoln, he's as ornery as a sore-toed bear.
Just 'cause he asked you a favor.
No, because he keeps putting off that fine girl. Well, now, what's that for?
'Cause I kind of like you.
You know, you're the only married couple I know who makes me regret being a bachelor.
Good night, Cincinnatus.
Good night, Daniel. Becky.
Well, I'm obliged for your company.
Wasn't nothing.
Tom, you're as solemn as a papoose tonight. Not one of your stories.
I want to say something. Nancy, my head ain't full of wrath. I get mad sometimes, sure. But I only fight when I get insulted. My man's gotta fight then, or he'd be yellow as a harvest moon if he didn't. Can't you get it through your head?
I'll try, Tom.
Oh, all right, then. Well, good night.
Wait. I want to say something, too. I'm sorry about Sari Bush getting married to that new fella.
Oh, I'll get over it. Now we'd have to go through all that sparking. That ain't the real reason I'm glad. Maybe Sari Bush wasn't the woman at the fireplace. My dream.
Dream?
I've been having a dream lately. My sleep. Same dream. Every night.
About a woman?
Yeah. I go up this little path. A strange cabin. Just like we done here. And I know what's inside. Bearskins on the bed. And seed corn hanging down from the rafters. I know there's a woman in there. That's when I get scared. But I force myself to push open the door and look in. There she is. Sitting at the fireplace.
Doing what?
I don't know. That's what haunts me. Her back is always facing me. I know she's the woman I'm gonna take to wife. But I can't see what she's doing or who she is.
Poor Tom.
You have to go in right away?
Yes. Good night. I don't work all day on the Sabbath. After dinner, I usually go down by the river and sit on the bank. Get a hold of myself a little. Good night.
All right, and now remember, some of them are big and some small, but they all got my initials, TL cut in one end, and they're all cut square, straight, and true.
So you told me.
I'd be 48 of them, and look out for some Gahegan might have had cut after I left.
Now, that'll be enough instructions, Tom. I got something for you.
About what?
About Nancy Hanks. Suppose she did come here looking for a job. Does that mean she was following you? And what if she did? There's no reason to back off from a girl. And who are you to judge, anyhow?
That's my business and not yours.
All I'm trying to say is, don't be so pumpkin-headed about it. If you're so strung out about being honest, why don't you be honest with yourself for a change?
Well, that does it.
Cool off, Tom.
You just take care of the logs. I'll take care of my women.
Why I'm doing this for an opinionated, horn-handed, fly-by-night, backwoods carpenter is more than I can figure out.
Oh. flew all the way to Shawnee's town, long time ago. And when we ain't talking, you can almost hear the bells.
Bells?
Bells. Bells ringing out the glory.
The glory of what?
Of the world. Of the trees and the heavens. Mortal man with feet of clay. Gone tomorrow and here today. The glory of being alive. Here. I brought some of my biscuits. You want to try one?
Don't mind if I do.
There's fresh churned butter on it. And see? A square of bare bacon. I'm a good cook.
Never said you wasn't.
Never said nothing much, except your stories.
Now, ain't you cooking? I can eat anything set before me.
Then what?
Well, it's
Well, is it because I come to live here in Boonsboro?
It ain't none of my business where you live. Who am I to sit in judgment on that?
Then what is it?
Well, if you must know, it's your giddy goose-capped ways. You're brain wild and notional. Your head's full of dreams and legends and strange stories and philosophies you get God knows where.
Well, you have dreams.
I have one dream, and it ain't like yours. And I don't hear bells on the riverbank or voices in the woods and reading books all the time. What kind of a woman is that to take to wife? To abide with? What are you?
I'm a believer.
Believer in what?
I believe in babies and people and animals and fishes and flowers and houses and farms and in hunger and thirst and in life and eternity after life. And that's what I am. And that's the kind of wife I'm going to be.
That ain't the kind of woman to mother my son. I want a practical boy who'll grow up to be a useful man. And I want a woman who can teach him that. With all the wild notions in your head, how could you teach him anything that'd be any good to him?
Well, I could teach him. And more than just swinging an axe.
No. No, you wouldn't be a fit mother.
Well, then go! Go find yourself a mother fit enough for your son. And get off of my riverbank!
I might have known I couldn't get a fair trial here at Boonsboro. It's robbery, that's what it was, robbery. And them's the ones that did it to me. Are you all in cahoots? The whole bunch of you. And you call yourself a judge, do you? Well, the curse of Michael Feeney be on you. And you big busybody, you're the one that did it to me. You framed me. You're all in cahoots, the whole bunch of you.
That's nice to hear a fly buzzing.
A fly buzzing? Well, I don't have to stand here and take your insults too, Mr. Boone. Fine bunch.
Here's your hat, Mr. Gehagen.
Me hat?
Let's be on our way, Mr. Gehagen. I'm obliged for your help, Miss Boone.
You just told the truth.
I'll get on your porch chair right away, Miss Boone.
And I'll get back to the tavern.
Israel! I need some firewood. Israel, you hadn't had your nose out of that book since the trial.
Just a minute, Mom.
This minute, firewood.
Yes, ma'am.
Good day?
Oh, fair. Israel finished his storybook?
Well, he was about to when his cruel mother made him do his chores. Mr. Lincoln.
Here's your porch chair. Where would you like it?
Put it right there and come on in.
How much do I owe you, Lincoln?
Not a thing. Present for Miss Boone.
Thank you very much. Tea? Coffee?
Oh, no thanks. I gotta be moving on.
Oh, you must be getting ready to start your whiskey barrels.
No, I'm passing that up. I'm on my way to New Orleans.
New Orleans? How?
Well, I'm gonna go down to the Ohio and build me a broadhorn flatboat, float her to the big river, and then on to the French settlements. Want to go partners with me?
Me? Partners?
I know you won't cheat me none.
Well, that's a fact, but... No, there are too many people down that way to suit me.
Well, we could sell the flatboat for the lumber in it and then come on home.
And what if he can't sell the boat or gets stove up in a wreck?
Oh, I've lived on acorns and slept in the rain before. I reckon I can do it again. How about it?
Well,
He'll do no such thing. He's going to stay right here in Kentucky. And that's what you should do, too. Take your Gahagan money and buy a farm. Build a cabin and settle down.
Well, you gotta have a wife to settle down, and I ain't got no wife.
When are you leaving?
Right away.
Aren't you going to say goodbye to Nancy Hanks?
No, I ain't. I don't care what I dream about. A man can't mess up his life on account of what he sees in his sleep. I ain't gonna take her to wife, and that's final.
All right, don't.
If you don't want me on her riverbank, I'll stay off her riverbank.
take an awful lot of wood chopping to make one of those flatboats.
The more to sell, the better. The more lumber.
Well, you aim to do it with this thing. Well, that's as dull as butter paddle.
That's the only thing that frets me. I ain't found no place to sharpen it.
Well, I might be able to help you. I know there's a mighty fine grindstone.
Where?
Come along and I'll show you.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing, playing tricks on me? This is where Nancy Hanks works.
The grindstone's out and back. Come on, she won't see you.
Howdy, Daniel.
Nick. Tom Lincoln, Nick Burns.
Well, Mr. Lincoln. Howdy do. Want to sharpen the axe, do you?
I'd be obliged.
My wife didn't want me to fetch this stone long, but it's made me friends with every man east of the Green River. You'll need some more water, Nancy. That's the helpingest girl I ever met. Never gets tuckered out, and she's got my kids lined up like a squad of Hessian soldiers. Every one of them doing a chore, and if they don't know how, she shows them. Even their ABCs. You know, I got me a hired girl and a schoolmarm, both for the price of one, and she's a born teacher. Well, have at it. I got work to do. Turn for him, Nancy.
Thank you, Nick.
I finished it. I read all the way through it. And I didn't get any spots on it neither. Washed my hands every time before I touched it.
Well, it belongs to treat a book like that. But did you like it?
Oh, yes. Wasn't it good? He lived on that island for 24 years, all by himself.
Who?
Robinson Crusoe. And when he saw the footprints in the sand, crime and Antley, wasn't that a dinger?
Always gets me in the throat, that part.
Did me, too.
Well, who made the footprints?
A savage, like a Shawnee, only darker. The cannibals were about to eat him. Robinson Crusoe saved him. It was on a Friday, so Robinson named him My Man Friday.
A slave?
No. But wasn't Robinson handy with his tools? I mean, the way he made his house and built his fort.
Tools? That's in the book?
It is. And wasn't old Robinson a good man? Praying to God and cleaving to the promises in the Bible, keeping his faith.
Doing all the good he could, even when he was taming his goats. What else have you got, Nancy? What other books?
Just my Bible. I didn't think you liked books.
You changed me. I never knew they had so much good stuff in them.
Well, then I'll give you back your fable book. It's got lots of good stuff in it. Only you'll have to think some to get it out. Could you do that?
I can try.
If you try, then you'll do it.
Maybe there is something to getting some learning. Paul always says times are changing, and a man has to get educated to get along in Kentucky.
Your pa is right.
Looks like you've taught him a valuable lesson, Nancy. I'm much obliged to you.
She could do that for your boy. She could do it for her own. Couldn't she?
Well, I don't know why not. Maybe even better as a mother.
Yes. I don't think I ever said this before in my whole life, but I'm saying it now. I was wrong. I'm a pumpkin-headed, fly-by-night carpenter.
Jesus was a carpenter. And so was his father.
There's a sight of difference twixt me and Jesus. Jesus never got married.
Neither did you.
No, but I want to. Had a dream again last night.
About the woman by the fireplace.
She finally turned around.
Did you see her face?
Yes?
Who was she?
She was you.
What?
So will you, Nancy?
Will I what?
Will you do me the honor to be my wife and the mother of my son?
Yes, I will. And thank you for the offer.
For a confirmed bachelor, you seem mighty anxious to get the knot tied.
It's a long trip down the river to my brother's place.
Well, be sure to tell Mordecai hello.
I will.
You can stop pacing, Tom. Here she comes.
I said goodbye to everybody. Cincinnati's broke down and cried.
I just wish we were having the wedding here.
Oh, Tom wants his brother to stand up with him.
Well, the canoe's all loaded. Your tools and stuff, and your basket and books are all wrapped in fawn skin.
Thank you, Israel.
Well, that's it then.
Let us know when you have a baby and if it's a boy or not.
Oh, it'll be a boy, all right. Tom can teach him how to split rails, but there'll still be plenty of room left in his head for book notions, too, won't there?
If you say so.
And we'll name him after your father, Tom.
I'd like that. Well, we better be going.
Thank you, Becky,
Good luck,
for
Tom.
everything.
Tom.
Thank you,
Bye, Nancy.
Boone.
God bless.
Can I go see him off?
Go ahead, son.
A boy, baby. Maybe he will rise to high places.
Yeah, he might even be president someday.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. What was Tom's father's name?
Ain't that a piece of luck?
You must have stayed up all night practicing, sweet.
Well, your luck's bound to turn, Cincinnati's.
Oh, innkeeper shucking coins. Folks in Boonsboro would see me.
Yeah, go ahead now, just go ahead.
You just watch this.
I'm getting the hang of it. It's a mighty fine toss. Sure figured you for a winner that time, Cincinnati's.
The only way for me to win is to quit. How much you take off of me?
Yeah, let's see now. No more than 25 shillings.
Why don't you just set fire to this bug-infested place of yours and open up business as a full-time coin tosser? You do better.
Oh, the coach is here.
Yeah, well, it's about time. All right. Why ever get into these things? It seems like everything's come to your place. You're late, Abram.
Darn near lost the wheel splicing through Warren's Creek.
Yeah. Well, if you lost it, I wouldn't have money for my fare home.
Have a good trip, Cincinnati.
Yeah, well, don't spend them coins too fast. Give them a chance to get used to the new owner.
For you. This here was left behind by Mr. Cincinnati, and I want you to take it.
Mr. Sweet, I got Mr. Brookins' boy to learn me the alphabet.
Ah, that's real nice, Lucas.
Did you mean it when you said I could get the night clerk if I learned me how to read?
Lucas, there's always a promotion in my tavern for a boy with ambition. But right now, you better take off and catch that coach.
You see that trail of dust back there? Well, that ain't no trail of dust, that's a rainbow. And you're looking at the man that discovered the pot of gold at the end of it? Come on, Abram, take me back to Sweets. The first thing you gotta do is understand about the Great Boonsboro Race. It is the biggest athletic event west of Plymouth Rock.
I never heard of it.
I know that, Sweet. Why do you think I'm telling you?
Well, I still don't understand how my man Lucas fits in with a horse race.
It ain't a horse race. How many times have I got to tell you? Look, every spring, this band of Indians comes to Boonsboro, see, to do their trading, and, well, they stay around town a couple of days just relaxing. Well, now, 6-8 years ago, this band come to town with a brave that they figured could just outrun anything on 2 feet. They was bragging on him, and we got to bragging on Daniel Boone, and that's how all the betting started.
Betting? You said betting?
You never saw anything like it in your life, Sweet. About 3 or 4 days before the race, folks come to town like they was running from a flood with all their worldly goods, just looking for a bet. I recall, about 4 years ago, a man won himself a wigwam, complete with a squaw and 4 papooses.
Squaw and 4 papooses? What did he do with them?
He drowned his wife and saved them. Said the squaw was a better cook. Daniel Boone done all our racing at first, and he won every time. But then they came up with a rule that the same man couldn't race more than 3 times. So we had to get ourselves another man.
Find someone?
We lost 3 years running.
Oh. Hey, tell me something, Cincinnati. Them Indians, what do they bet?
Skins.
Skins. No hard money, huh?
Well, skins is hard money. Do you know what a prime beaver pelt brings in Louisville?
Plenty.
You ought to know it. Of course, there ain't too much hard money in Boonsboro. But anything a man signs to, he redeems it come skin selling time in Louisville. And back home, a man's mark is just as good as gold. So, you ready to make ourselves a little deal?
Well, I don't know. Lucas means an awful lot to me.
It could mean a lot more to both of us.
Yeah, but even though Lucas is a slave, I always treat him like I was my own kin. No. Afraid I couldn't sell him to you, Cincinnatus.
Who said anything about buying him? All I want to do is just rent him for a spell.
Rent him? How much?
Well, how much you want?
3 shillings out of every bet put down in Boonsboro.
3 shillings?
Without my man Lucas, you might lose the race 4 years running.
That's highway robbery. 3 shillings out of a bet is downright highway robbery.
Now, Cincinnatus. There's one tavern keeper to another. You know as well as I do. You got to spend money to make some.
When did you ever part with a penny, sweet?
Why, I'm doing you a favor. All you're doing is spending a measly 3 shillings in order to make 10, 20 or more.
1 shilling.
3 shillings or no deal.
What am I going to tell the settlers?
I'll tell them how much money they're going to make off their bets on Lucas. Better yet, let old Lucas give them a little demonstration.
All right. 3 shillings out of every bet. But I am going to keep track of them in a book.
Yeah, I'll be right there in Boonesboro to see that you do it. The 3 shillings comes with the bet.
If I'm going to take the bets down, I've got to trust the settlers. Why, they don't even put their money down until it...
You trust the settlers and welcome. It's 3 shillings or no race.
All right. All right.
Plus down payment of £5 for the rental of my man.
But you're already getting 3 shillings.
That's for the race. I got to be paid for my time. Lucas does a lot of work around here, you know.
You're leaving something out, ain't you, sweet?
What's that?
How much you charging for the air he breathes while he's in Boonsboro?
Now, Cincinnatus, I wouldn't do that to you. That I'm throwing in gratis.
Ain't enough if you both want to ride first class.
How much if one of us wants to ride second?
£5.
Inside, Lucas. I don't want you exposed to the weather. You're too valuable.
Now, you just mind what Mr. Cincinnatus tells you, Lucas. Brooklyn, it's me, sweet. I'll give you a whole pound if you'll hire Linus out to me for 1 week.
You, figuring on going to the blacksmith business, are you, landlord?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just that Lucas has took to his bed. Sick. It's just for 1 week.
Well, now, I'll settle for, £3.
£3. I tell you what, Brooklyn, I'll split the difference with you. £1.10.
Well, now, considering you're the one that's in need of his services, £2.10.
You think I'm made of money, Brooklyn?
No. Irregardless of that, it's £2.10 or no Linus.
All right.
In advance.
You mean you wouldn't even trust me for a week?
Now, we've been neighbors for some 10 years, ain't we? Isn't that enough answer for you? Linus! Oh, Linus! The street out here wants to see you.
Just look at him, Chief. Now, do I still sound like a man who speaks with a forked tongue?
Yes.
Well, then I guess I gotta prove it to you. Now, you pick out the fastest brave you got, understand?
Understand. Him, Straight Arrow.
Him, Linus.
Straight Arrow, best runner in all Indian Nation.
Well, I still say that Linus will run him right into the ground.
I'm here to tell you right now. It just don't make no difference who them Injuns race against us. Lucas here will run him right in the ground.
Well, he's mighty tall and all, Cincinnatus, but Walt here almost beat Dan once, you know. And there ain't been nobody around here ever come that close.
Yeah, and Walt's grown a mite.
Well, Walt's just fine for ordinary purposes, but we're talking about betting real money. We're talking about our chances for making a real killing.
Straight Arrow,
fastest runner in Kentucky.
Sure hate to see you squandering all that wampum on a loser, Chief.
Who you call loser? Straight arrow swifter than north wind, faster than antelope. Straight arrow brother to eagle.
Step aside, son.
You insult brother to eagle.
The whole tarnation, Chief. If you're so all-fired sure of him, let's have a little demonstration. Straight arrow against Linus here.
Bear Claw say, straight arrow lose. You win number 1 squaw.
Oh. She got a lot of confidence in your boy, Chief.
Tagon Hatsi Tongo, daughter of Shaman. Very wise woman.
I'd hate to have you lose her, Chief.
Then this sacred stick. What you bet?
You sure you can beat this redskin, Linus?
How lonesome do you want him to be?
A piece of the king's own silver.
You expecting us to bet every shilling we got on somebody we ain't ever seen race?
Well, no, of course not. What do you think we're doing out here anyway? Walt will race Lucas out to the meadow and back. Now that's fair, ain't it, Daniel?
Well, it's up to Walt. I'll race him, Daniel.
All right, boy, now just imagine you got a lot of gold riding on your feet. Go, boy.
Get ready. Go!
Here he comes. Oh, that Lucas is something, ain't he, Daniel?
You good friend to Indians, sweet.
Always keep a soft spot in my heart for the underdog. Oh, Linus. Linus, would you mind taking a little stroll? Me and the chief are going to smoke a pipe apiece. And I don't want any of that smoke getting in your lungs, you know. You got to keep yourself in trim for the big race tomorrow.
Yes.
Fine boy, Linus.
Him make good brave.
Yeah. And it's only going to cost you 5 shillings out of every bet you make with the white settlers.
3 shillings out of every bet.
I'm sorry, Cully, but that's the way it is. You got to look on it like it was kind of insurance.
Well, I look on it like it's robbery.
Yeah.
What do you say, Dan?
Well, the way I understand it, the money doesn't go to Cincinnatus. He just found a man to run the race. And that was the only way Sweet would agree to hire him out.
That's exactly right, Daniel. But the point is, do we want to win or not?
Well, why win if it takes all our money to do it?
Well, you're going to put a lot more than 3 shillings on the bet, ain't you, Cully?
I still say 3 shillings are too much. Now, 1's more than enough.
All right. I'll come down to 4 shillings.
1.
2. And that's my final offer.
Look, how many times have I got to tell you? If Sweet don't get his 3 shillings a bet, he is going to take his man out of the race.
All right. 2 shillings a bet, and that's final.
1.
All right, Chief, you win. But only because I consider myself a friend of the Indian. But that don't include Linus's food nor his wages.
Wages? I thought him slave.
Only when he ain't running. So that means you gotta pay me. Now remember, Chief, you better keep Linus in camp till the race. Wouldn't do for them folks in Boonsboro to catch sight of him running.
I will.
And Linus?
Yes, sir, Mr. Sweet.
You mind what the chief tells you?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, Chief. And it does my heart good knowing I could help you folks.
Here you are. That's Mr. got me
Mr. Cobb,
down,
for 1 pound and 4, haven't you, Cincinnatus?
Wait, Mr. Marvin, I got you. Now, come on, Cincinnati, get me down. Joseph Jones.
I've got you down already, Johnny. How many times have I got to tell you? Now, will you quit your shopping? Now, listen, the race ain't even until tomorrow. Will you take your turn?
Just a minute, you're forgetting something, ain't you, Cincinnatus?
Well, now, wait a minute. I got everything right down here. Nobody's going to cheat you.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
How come he gets ahead of us?
Oh, now, just a minute. If you'll excuse me, we got a little private business to take care of, so, Clem, will you take over here for a minute? Now, get your bets ready. We'll be right back in just a minute. Now, what was it you wanted?
Well, I don't want no private talk. All I want's my 3 shillings out of every bet like we agreed on.
You got any idea how much trouble we had just getting 2 shillings a bet?
Even if they seen Lucas run? Oh, you gave him a demonstration like I told you, didn't you?
Of course I did.
And Lucas won, didn't he?
You don't
And
understand.
still them fools object to my getting 3 measly shillings out of every bet when they're going to make themselves a fortune?
Now, there ain't nothing guaranteed, sweet.
What do you mean by that?
Well, for one thing, how do we know who them engines is running against Lucas?
You heard something?
No, but I ain't got a hankering to be tarred and feathered if Lucas loses. Now, you got every right to pull out of this thing if you want to. All you got to do is just give me back my 5 pounds, and I'll give you back Lucas. Of course, nobody makes no money, but you got every right, seeing as how the arrangement was for 3 shillings out of every bet.
Well, you know I ain't about to turn down even 2 shillings when I come all this way and went to all that trouble to help you folks out.
Oh, that was purely generous of you, sweet.
I want you to know that Shem Sweet ain't a man to go back on his word. Shem Sweet's word is his bond, Cincinnati.
Seems to me you lost me about 3 turns back there. Are you telling me you are going to accept 2 shillings out of a bet?
Ain't got no choice, have I?
Well, ain't none of us got a choice, Shem. Promoting's hard business. All right. You all want to get rich, don't you? Come on, get your coins up here. That's the stuff. I'll take over now. Thank you, Clem. All right, come on now, then. It's 45 for the calf. and Hendrickson, 75. That's the stuff. All right, Davidson. There you go. And Conklin, did I get yours?
Ah, they're sure smiling, ain't they, Chief?
Try believe Tall Pine win race.
Oh, named him Tall Pine, did you?
Tall Pine bring honor to Cherokee.
And not to mention Little Wampum, eh, Chief? Nothing like a little friendly competition to bring our people together, eh?
Cherokee have wise saying, good Indian finish in happy hunting ground.
Oh, I'll remember that, Chief. Say, your medicine man ain't forgetting my 2 shillings every bet, is he?
He remember, but only 1 shilling.
1 shilling. That's right, Chief. I keep forgetting.
Mr. Sweet, see you for a minute.
Oh, sure, Linus. Excuse me, Chief. Well, now, Linus, they treating you good, boy?
No complaints about the engines.
Ah. Say, them engines got a new name for you. You heard what it is?
I heard. They got one for you, too.
Is that so? I like what?
Natoconoma.
Ah, sounds mighty impressive. What's it mean?
Big frog who croaks.
Is that what you wanted to tell me, Linus?
No, sir. I, been doing some thinking, Mr. Sweet.
Now, Linus, you shouldn't do nothing like that. It's liable to sap your strength. You should be doing nothing but thinking about that race tomorrow.
That's exactly what I've been thinking about. And I also happens to know that Lucas is not in Stoverville like you said either.
Oh, where would he be?
In Boonsboro.
What would he be doing there?
The same thing I'm doing here. Brooding about that race.
You question the word of Shemuel Sweet, Linus? Who do you think you are?
Tall Pine.
Oh, them engines sure swelled your head, Linus.
No, sir. I swelled it all by myself.
What are you trying to tell me, Linus?
The chief made me honorary Indian.
Well, now, isn't that nice? Say, maybe we could make you an honorary white man.
The chief also expects me to win.
Well, of course he does. We all expect you to win, Linus. That's what the race is for.
The people in Boonsboro expect for Lucas to win, too, because he's running against me, ain't he, Mr. Sweet?
Ah, you saw right through my little scheme, didn't you, Linus?
Yeah.
Shem Sweet, arranging the race of the century. Ever stop to ask yourself what for, Linus? I'll tell you what for. To bring a little joy and happiness to the lives of everybody. Now you take the poor white man, hacking his way through the wilderness, Nothing but hard work and privation. And them Injuns scalping and plundering. I said to myself, Shem, sweet, here's your chance to take their minds off their miseries. Linus, you realize you and your brother are going to make history tomorrow?
I don't want to make history, Mr. Sweet. I just want to make me some money.
I can't believe I'm hearing right.
I'll say it once more, Mr. Cincinnatus. Ain't gonna be no race at all unless I'm in on a share of the profits.
Profits? Why don't you just come over here and tell me about it? Yes, sir. Step right over here, Lucas. What profits you talking about?
What you are making off of me?
The sun must have got to your head, boy. I've been working you too hard, right? Yes, sir. That's what I thought. Well, now, all you need
Ain't nothing a little money won't cure, Mr. Cincinnatus. I know I'm just a poor, ignorant slave. But I got eyes and ears. And I've been putting things together like.
What things?
Well, I know for certain the settlers are betting everything they've got on the race. And I know Mr. Sweet stung you for £5 for my hire.
That's right. Right out of my own pocket.
And I also heard that the settlers have to pay Mr. Sweet 2 shillings for every bet they make. Now, you can't keep things quiet in a place as small as Boonsboro. You ought to know that, Mr. Cincinnatus. Now, the only thing I ain't figured out yet is what you're getting out of this.
Well, nothing except what I make betting on you.
What you make betting and all that brew you're selling on account of the race.
Well, now, maybe you have got a point there, Lucas. Why don't we talk about your share of my winnings tomorrow? What's the matter?
It's my leg. Suddenly beginning to act up.
Mighty strange how sudden it was.
Sure can't run if it keeps on hurting. Doggone if I don't feel like I'm about to pull up lame.
All right, we'll talk about your share of the winnings now. How much?
How much is Boonsboro betting?
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Lots. I want 1/10 of all the bets.
1/10? Well, that would come to more than £100.
Power like that could almost make you feel free. And I want it in advance, too. Otherwise, no race. I guess the folks around here would be pretty unhappy with you if you had to tell them it wasn't going to be no race. I reckon they'd even close your tavern down out of pure spite.
I just can't believe this is Tall Pine talking.
Just plain line of honey.
And you're being plain unreasonable, that's what.
All I'm asking is half of what you're getting from the tribe here. Only I won't mind in advance. Now, what's so unreasonable about that?
Well, it would just about ruin me, that's all.
It'll pain me to let on to the chief that my brother Lucas is running again now.
Now, you wouldn't do that to old Shem, sweet. A man who's looked upon you and Lucas like his own 2 sons.
It'll sure make me feel low, doing something like that to my own pa. Of course, if we was partners now.
All right. I'll share it with you. After the race.
Uh-uh. Before and in my hand.
I gotta say this for you, Linus. You sure picked up the white man's ways in a hurry.
You can't scorn a man for trying to improve himself, can you, Mr. Sweet?
4, 5, and there you are, Mrs. Slidell. That'll be 2 shillings. And there's your change.
How much for the goose?
Looks a little scrawny to me, Abigail.
She's all plucked and ready for roasting.
Well, maybe 6 shillings.
I'll take it. Now, never mind paying me. Just put it on Lucas to win.
Just a minute, Abigail. Come back here. I can't take this.
And why not?
Well, I happen to know that Jed's crop didn't do too good this year.
Since when did you start worrying about Jed and me,
I just can't take a wager from a woman.
You tried to tell me, Cincinnatus, it's only a man privilege to put money on a sure winner?
Well, it ain't that exactly.
Well?
I suppose Lucas should lose.
I'll take my chances.
I still can't do it.
You hear that, ladies? What do you
Please, ladies, will you just simmer down? You better take it.
All right, I'll take your bets.
I'll get it.
dang harpies. They're all after me. I never saw anything like it in my life.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were in training to run that race yourself.
Daniel, every blamed female with an extra jar of preserved turnips is just clawing at me to lay their bets on Lucas.
Well, that's the idea, isn't it?
Well, you want to see me ruined? Every bet I've taken is going to cost me 10%.
I thought you told me all the settlers had agreed to pay you 2 shillings per bet.
But that takes care of Shem Sweet. How about Lucas? He's asking for his share now.
How ungrateful can he be?
That's exactly what I told him, Becky. I took this poor, ignorant lad out of obscurity and brought him to Boonsboro at my own expense. And I said, boy, I'm going to make your feet famous.
And then he turned against you.
I knew you wouldn't believe it when I told you.
Well, it's getting harder and harder to turn an honest profit these days.
Daniel, you're laughing at me. But I'm telling you, there ain't going to be no race tomorrow unless I pay him 10% of every bet I take.
Then he doesn't run. It isn't the end of the world.
Doesn't run. Becky, after I promised every critter in Boonsboro all the money they're going to make off them engines?
Well, they might settle for a tar and feathering.
Now, Daniel, you don't really think they do that, now, do you?
Well, if they didn't get to shoot you afterwards.
Well, it sure wasn't my idea for Lucas just to help himself to the settlers' money.
That's exactly the point. It should have been. Why shouldn't he share in the profits? He's doing all the work.
But I done all the promoting. All he did was the running. Look, Becky, it ain't me, it's them settlers. If you got any idea how much trouble I had just getting 2 shillings a bet for Shem Sweet, and now, can you see me asking them for more? I just wish I'd never heard of this Lucas Hunter. Daniel, all I was trying to do was just get some money for my friends in Boonesboro. I sure wish I knew of a way of sneaking out of town with a man 7 foot tall.
You know, Cincinnati, there is a way out.
How? For heaven's sake, tell me how, Daniel.
Well, didn't you tell me there was about 900 pounds of Boonsboro bets, including prime pelts?
Yes.
Well, that'll make about 90 pounds due to Lucas.
Well, that's just for running.
Well, how much are you aiming to bet on Lucas?
I reckon about 100 pounds. Why?
Well, why don't you use that to pay him? You'll still come out ahead with all the extra business that the race always brings in.
Are you asking me to take every penny I have in this whole miserable world and just give it to Lucas?
I'm not asking you to do anything, Cincinnati. I'm just telling you there's a way out.
Daniel, it ain't human to ask a man to take the money he's going to get rich on and just give it away.
Well, then find the money someplace else.
But where? There ain't no extra money left in Boonesboro.
Sounds like a good idea to me, Cincinnatus.
For who? For Lucas? Well, what about me? He wins, and I get to stand around and watch folks stuff their pockets.
Well, it looks like the only thing left for you to do is ask folks for 10% of whatever they bet.
I could just jump off the cliff over Catfish Creek. Except there ain't no water in it.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going back to the tavern and get my 100 pounds. Daniel, profit system still could use some tinkering with.
What's the profit system, Paul?
I thought you were asleep, young man.
I was, but Cincinnati woke me up. He sounds real unhappy, Cincinnati.
Israel, it's late, and you should go right back up to bed.
I will, Ma. I promise, please, in 5 minutes. Please?
Well, 5 minutes, but not a second longer.
Can I help you make bullets, Pa?
Is your hand steady?
Yes, sir.
Is your eye clear?
Well, I can, see that big chip on that log over there at the end of the fireplace.
Well, since you put it there, I'm not too surprised. All right. Be careful.
What's the profit system, Pa?
Profit system? Well, it's a system we live under. Say that I go out and trap a prime beaver, and then I skin it and cure the hide and take it into Louisville, and somebody pays me 15 shillings for it. Then I take the money home, give it to your mother, and she buys things for you in the house. Like she goes out and she sees this prime goose. And Mr. Stovall says he'll take, 6 shillings for it, and she gives him 6 shillings and brings home the goose.
And back in Louisville, the man your father sold the skin to is making a fine hat of it. And he'll sell that hat to somebody. So he'll have money, too, to go out and buy things with.
I see. And then Mr. Stovall, He's taking the 6 shillings he got for the goose. And then he goes out, buys what he wants.
That's right. There's something you don't understand?
You and the man in Louisville, and Mr. Stovall, they're all making money. I understand that, fine, but...
But what, dear?
Well, poor Cincinnatus. He's out in the cold. He had to spend all his money. Heard you say he was going to give it to Lucas.
Well, I guess Cincinnatus kind of got himself in a trap.
Well, then, it always isn't a profit system. Sometimes it's a spend system.
I guess it is.
Spend for some, profit for others. Now, don't you think Lucas should make money for running the race?
Well, sure, but Cincinnatus isn't the only one betting on the race. Don't you think the other one should spend too?
Don't look at me. He asked you.
Well, Israel, it's kind of complicated. You see, Cincinnatus has already collected 2 shillings from everybody that's bet on the race. And he's afraid if he asks for more money, they won't give it to him.
He's afraid they'll tar and feather him. You heard him say that, Ma.
Mm-hmm. And I also heard someone say, just 5 minutes. I promise to go right to bed.
I'm going. Lucas, how tall are you?
Oh, 16, 17 feet. I just remember which.
You're not.
How tall do you think I am?
Gosh, you're taller than Pa. Up to now, he's the tallest man I ever saw.
You should see my baby brother. He's even taller than me.
Eminently, where's he?
Back in Davis County, working for the Smith. Doggone, I wish I hadn't mentioned old Linus. Making me homesick.
Here comes Cincinnatus. Hi, Cincinnatus. Great day for the race, isn't it?
What's so great about it?
You got it.
I had it. It's yours now.
Just wanted to know how it felt.
I got no use for it. Might as well keep it.
Thanks. You didn't have any trouble collecting.
No trouble at all. Of course, there was one group who wanted to just hang me on the spot. But I was worried because they was too busy arguing with the other 2 groups.
Other 2?
The second one wanted to run me out of town on a rail, while the third bunch wanted to have me burned at the stake.
You can't be meaning this is your own money.
Well, it was my money. Of course, I'll be happy to hold it for you until after the race.
Mighty nice of you, Mr. Cincinnatus. It'll kind of remind me of what I'm running for.
Hey, hold up a minute. I'll practice with you. Lucas!
Run, boy, run! Linus? You're the last person I ever expected to see out here.
Guess I am at that, brother.
Who are you? You don't seem too surprised to see me, though.
I guess we got some things to catch up on, Brother Lucas. Now, here's the way the situation is.
Yeah. You got your engine money?
You got yours?
More than I ever expected to have in my whole life. What you gonna do with it?
Well, all my life I wanted to own my own anvil. Getting tired of pounding on Brookins.
But he still owns you, Linus.
Maybe. But he won't own that anvil. That's gonna be all mine.
And that's where you're miscalculating the turbulation of the system.
I is?
Yeah, let me see. You see that bug?
Mm-hmm.
That's a letter, brother. The letter A.
Is that a good one?
Well, it ain't much by itself. But if you get enough of these bugs together in the right order of placement, you see, you got yourself a word.
I'd still rather have me an anvil.
You will also notice that all of these little scrawny letters are black.
So there is.
And this page, this is a page, brother, it's white. You still ain't catching the abulation of my meaning?
No, can't say that I is.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you, Linus, is that white ain't nothing without black. You see?
Well, Chief, I see you're betting real strong this year.
This year, we win again, Boone.
Our money says it's our turn this year, Chief.
Well, however it comes out, let's hope it's a real contest.
Contest?
Sort of the same, you know, like the runners evenly matched. Like one good as other same.
I know. Even, yes. I know even.
Good, Chief.
Well, Chief, your Braves can put their bets in the tavern right alongside ours.
I'm gonna look at that one now. I'll show them where to put them.
Fine.
Paul, get Lacey!
Well, now, Israel, I haven't got time for any guessing game. Well, son, you almost knocked over that bushel basket.
You're a good man, Boone. Indians trust you.
But Paul!
In a minute, son. Now, the race will begin, Chief, when the sun is directly overhead. Is your runner all set?
But Paul!
All set.
So is ours, huh, Daniel?
Bet your boots, Cincinnatus. You running straight air again this year, Chief?
No. Straight arrow get fat, get too slow. Indians have other runner.
Oh. Well, wish him luck for us. And by the way, we have a new runner this year, too. And I think I'd better warn you. He goes like the wind.
That's what I gotta tell you.
Some win slow, some fast.
You gotta let me tell you that...
Now, Chief, is your betting list ready?
All here.
And ours right here.
Well, I reckon we're all set.
But Paul, won't you let me tell you...
Israel, whatever you have to tell me, I reckon can wait until after this race is over. Now, do you understand? That's final, son. All right, folks, come on.
Come on.
Won't somebody listen?
My goodness, you don't seem very excited about the race. Is something wrong?
Ma, have you seen Cincinnatus?
No, I haven't.
Well, I gotta tell him something. Paul wouldn't let me tell him.
Can't you tell me? Man secret.
No, it's not supposed to be. Well, sort of. But it shouldn't. There he is. Hey, Cincinnatus! Cincinnatus, I gotta talk to you.
Not now, boy. Race about to start. Lucas is out in the woods, and I gotta go fetch him.
I tried to tell Paul, but listen, there are two of them.
Two of what, Israel?
Two runners.
Well, there's supposed to be. There's Lucas and their champion.
No, there are two Lucases. The guy running for the Indians, he looks just like Lucas. He's even as tall as Lucas.
Boy, you start from the beginning. Talk real slow so I don't miss a thing.
All right, now, remember this morning when I followed Lucas out into the woods to help him train? Well, I lost him. But then when I found him, instead of one Lucas, there was two Lucases. And I backed off real quiet like Pa learned me. Then I ran all the way to Boonsboro. But I couldn't find anybody to listen, except you. Cincinnatus? You were listening, weren't you?
Boy. You gotta find your paw. Come on, boy. Hurry.
It sounded like they were brothers. They were counting out all the money Cincinnatus gave me. Well, I couldn't tell what they were doing, because all of a sudden they shook hands. I got out of there real quiet like you showed me. And I ran all the way back here. But you wouldn't listen to me, so I had to tell Cincinnatus. That's all I know, Paul.
What is it that has happened, friend? Angry Wolf, tell me what you say and what you do. Completely two things apart. What is it that you try to do to me?
Never did. I just don't think it's a good idea.
I tell you, I didn't know no more about it than you done.
All right, goat, talk with forky tongue.
Who you calling old?
You! Whiskers like goat, eyes like goat, smell like goat.
You ain't no bed of roses yourself, Chief. Well, you skinny...
You ever think you'd be this important, Linus?
Can't say that I have, Lucas.
Hey, I wonder where Mr. Sweet's going.
Going somewhere, Sweet?
Well, it don't seem right for an outsider to be mixing in a local squabble.
Well, now, that's where you're dead wrong, friend. We like outsiders mixing in, especially when they're more inside than outside.
Yeah, well, I think...
Oh, no, it would be plumb unneighborly of you to depart before the fun starts. Let's just walk right over here, shall we? Excuse us, friend. We're just coming right through here.
You try to make fool of Bear Claw.
I always knowed you was low, Sweet.
Now, Cincinnati, as one tavern keeper to another...
Don't you tavern keeper me, you miserly squeezing old bag of bones.
Well, I'll give back the money I took out of the bets. I'll even refund the £2 for the
It was
rental.
£5, you conniving.
Give Big Frog to Cherokee. Him burn good at stake.
Oh, Daniel, you wouldn't let him do that to me, would you?
One thing is sure, Sweet, you're going to give back every shilling you scrounged out of all of us.
Well, you got it all wrong, Daniel. You're accusing an innocent promoter. It was them two fellas there, the brothers that did the scrounging.
Only to get what was coming to them.
And they're going to get what was coming to them. But only if they race.
That's right, Cully. What about the race, Dan?
Yeah, Dan, do we let them race?
Well, it don't seem sensible to give up the race just because Sweet tried to cheat both sides. The runners are here. We can't blame all this on them, and we have got our bets down. I say let them race.
That's right.
What do you say, Chief?
Both runners tall, swift, like ponies. Who here can say which man faster? Bear Claw say, they race.
Yeah, good.
Are you willing?
Just point us in the right direction, Mr. Boone.
All right, from the fort, you go to the pond. Behind the pond, over to the cow meadow. Behind that, around the oak stand and back to the fort. Twice around.
If I was you and I was a praying man, landlord, I'd pray that they both win.
Are we really gonna race, Pa?
Israel, later on, when we get a minute, I'm going to apologize proper for not letting you tell me what you saw.
You don't have to.
Now, I'm going to say, get ready, and then I'm going to blast off my blunderbuss. Yes, sir. All right, get ready. You know, we just might have ourselves a race yet.
Tall pine.
I'm Antley. Even I could have finished the race by now.
Cherokee have wise saying. Good brave, no make crooked arrow, shoot straight.
What does it mean, Cincinnatus?
I'll tell you what it means. It means we've been took, that's what.
Like you going to take them?
Oh, no, wait a minute, Daniel. I was just thinking about the...
Line in your own pockets. That's what all of us were thinking about. You, Sweet, the chief, every one of us that had a bet on that race.
Well, now, to tell you the truth, I wasn't thinking about money at all. I was thinking all these folks and their high hopes was up, and, well, all that anticipating and fun just went down the creek.
Well, we still got a barrel of money left, and some of us were going to lose half of it. So what do you say we celebrate looking sheepish?
Friend of Indian have good idea. Bear Claw bet, Big Frog who croak, drink more fire water than old white goat.
Who you calling a goat?
I'll take Cincinnatus for 20 shillings.
I'll take 10 of that.
What?
Put 10 shillings on Cincinnatus.
I believe I'll bet on the old frog.
Let's get started.
obliged. There is one consolation, Daniel.
What's that, Cincinnatus?
Them Hunter brothers, you know. They'll never show their face in civilized parts again. I can just see them now. They're hiding in some deep, dark forests. They're being brought to justice.
It says here that West Indian sugar is one of the best commodity buys this season.
You sure it says that, brother?
You ain't misdoubting the Philadelphia Gazetteer, are you, brother?
I ain't misdoubting the paper, brother. But since I know you can't read, how would you know that West Indian sugar is one of the better commodity buys this season?
Well, it ought to say that.
Well, if you say so, it ought to.
We ain't done too bad on the exchange, though, have we, Brother Linus?
Not half bad, Brother Lucas. Gosh, you ever stop and think what you could be if you could read?
Yeah. Old man Sweet's night clerk. Here's to illiteracy. And fast feet, yeah.